We live. We live and direct, baby. What's the deal? Pickle is everything kosher around this mug, man. What's crack-a-lacking? Oh, a lot of times, man, I be trying to wait until my son is cooled out. We to go live and shit, but I just gotta get to it right now, man. There's a lot of stuff I gotta get to, and we gonna get to it in a few. Dwayne Johnson, man, what's the word, man? What's the deal? NSL 8787, you said, what's good, fam? What's the word, boss? Rap God Reloaded. The Soft Show, what's happening, man? What's good? I don't watch Tariq often. I used to watch him years ago, but I don't really watch him that often. I seen his review on the movie Sinners, but that's really about it. Yeah, it's pretty sunny outside, man. It's pretty sunny outside today. We all good, man. LVZ, what's the word? The Soul Show. Hey, Jason Evans, what's going down with you? What's going down with you? So a lot of times I be trying to wait till my little man, relax and go to sleep and stuff, but I said forget it, man. I had to come on here because I had to discuss what's been going on in the sports world. Over the past few days, we've seen LeBron James be the topic of discussion. I don't know why. It's so crazy to me because people be like, we tired of talking about LeBron James. That's what the media says. We're tired of LeBron James. We're tired of him. We're tired of him. Right? And then they can't help but to bring him up in the middle of the conference finals. Right? So it's like you need dude, because dude still moves the needle. He still moves the needle in regular conversations. Regular conversations on sports debates, like while the conference finals is on, he's still talking about. Well, let's get to it, man. LeBron James is not going to be appreciated until he's deceased. It's sad to say, but I remember Jadakiss said it best. Might find your man's dead in the ocean. He be all right, though. Dead rappers get better promotion, right? Dead rappers get better promotion. Listen, deceased people get better promotion. For real. And I've never seen an athlete as great as LeBron. Yesterday, LeBron James got named second team All NBA at 40 years old. And we're still seeing content. We're still seeing content from people trying to tell us LeBron not that good. Yesterday, the man just made second team All NBA. And the world is trying to tell us, we still have people trying to tell us LeBron James not that good. What the hell are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on in this world? I don't know what we're talking about. I had yesterday, my brother, one of them Michael Jordan lovers. And he feel like if you say you're a LeBron James fan, that you hate Michael Jordan, the man gonna tell me, because David Falk said LeBron is probably top 10. Ain't no probably about it. God damn it. I'm tired of being nice. Ain't no probably about it. If he ain't in your top 10, you need to get your eyes checked. Because what are you talking about, right? Well, my brother gonna sit here and tell me, Malcolm, he better than Charles Barkley. And I told my brother, get the fuck off my phone. Because does a bear boo-boo in the woods, brother? Yes. We brought up Charles Barkley, and Charles Barkley was a great player. 6'4", one league MVP, playing a power forward position at 6'4". Clap him. I clap that up for Charles Barkley. He ain't close to LeBron James at all. At all. Like it's really crazy to me. Like we talking about a dude. We ain't talking about a dude that got 40,000 points. Now, before LeBron broke the record, Kareem's scoring record was like a golden record because nobody thought nobody would ever attain that record. Nobody thought it was attainable. Oh man, that's a great record. Soon as LeBron get it, now it get diminished. He only got it because he played that long. And then when I bring up, well, Dirk Nowitzki played about 19 years. Tim Duncan played about 18, 19 years. Kevin Garnett played like 19 years. Vince Carter played like 20 years. How come they ain't get it? Because it never been a brother this good for this long. That's why. All right. And now it's just it's a concerted effort to try to get everybody to say that LeBron is not that good. What are we watching here? What are y'all talking about? Like that's when I feel like I have to now. I gotta talk greasy now. I can't just be cool about it because the shit is getting ridiculous. Like I don't what is we talking about, fam? You've been seeing dude from day one, 18 years old, come in the league averaging a dub. His points per game average just dropped below 25 this season. Since his second season, this is the first time it dropped below 25 a game, and it's sitting at 24 at 40 years old. What are we talking about, fam? Like, and let's be for real, man. A lot of these dudes, they feel like in order you got to diminish LeBron James to like Michael Jordan. It's like everybody at every turn. He ain't that good. He only got it because he been playing that long. But no. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I'm telling y'all, when he is dead and gone, that's when people are going to be like, damn, man, that LeBron James is a bad motherfucker. He was something different. Because I'm telling you, I don't know how you don't see it now. I watched LeBron's career from start to finish. I mean, he ain't finished yet. It's not finished. From start to now, I've been watching LeBron. Stop, boy. I've been watching LeBron career. And dude is exceptional. And we still try to figure out a way. He can't be that good. He can't be. Everybody else, we celebrate them. And the twilight of every other athlete's career in the NBA, we've celebrated them. Even when they was playing garbage, everybody just celebrated them. Kevin Garnett, he was averaging 3 a game. Everybody called KG had a great career, KG, great career. Tim Duncan, great career, Tim. Tim averaging 7, 8 a game, great career. Dirk Nowitzki averaging 7 a game, great career, Dirk, great career. Kobe Bryant averaging 17 points on 17 shots a game, shooting 35% from the field. Great career, Kobe. Great career, Mamba. With LeBron James, we got to figure out a way to hate on dude. He's still balling out. Let's figure out a way to say he ain't that good. Let's figure out a way to say he ain't nothing. Let's figure out the way to say that he just 3 a game. You like real talk. Mars averaging 5. Vince Carter averaging 5 a game. And he was averaging that for like the last 5, 6 years of his career. And everybody just figure out a way to say, hey, man, Vince had a hellified career, a hellacious career. When it gets to dude LeBron, now we got to figure out a way to say he ain't Michael Jordan, no. That's the angle we got to take for this. You see a 40-year-old dude balling like that, and the first thing you want to holler, he ain't no Michael Jordan, no. He ain't no Michael Jordan. Brother, get over yourself, dog. Like this is why the game will not evolve, because hating ass dudes like that keep hollering out, he ain't this and he ain't that one. Like for real, this is ridiculous, man. I'm telling y'all. I promise y'all, they gonna start saying Dolph Shays and it was better than LeBron in a minute. In a minute, you finna see motherfuckers talking about Bill Walton was better than LeBron. It's gonna get ridiculous. And I hope LeBron keep talking greasy. I hope the more LeBron play, he start talking greasy. Cause he couldn't. I'm telling y'all, he be trying to be diplomatic a lot for most of his career. It's getting out of hand. Michael Wilbon talking about over his dead body. LeBron better than Kobe. Just like it's just so ridiculous to say. Like knock it off. Like man. And look, Michael Wilbon from Chicago. You know that's Michael Jordan buddy. A lot of these dudes be Mike's buddies, and they try to act like they not. All them dudes got Michael Jordan phone number personally. They call Mike. Mike get on the phone with them. They ha he it up. They sip on their yak with Michael Jordan till their eyes turn yellow, like Michael Jordan eyes be turning yellow. You feel me? They all be wearing them Kango hats together, all that. You feel me? They kick it with Mike. And so they get upset at certain things that LeBron and them say. They try to bring that because they close to Mike, and they try to act like they're not. But I know better than that shit. You can't tell me that they not cool with Mike. Because you know the world try to act like LeBron. Stop before the world try to act like LeBron the only one that got people that like him in the media. Michael Jordan was rolling with Ahmad Rashad on an everyday basis. Ahmad Rashad sitting at the game with him, kicking it, sipping yak with him. Him and Mike probably was getting on broads together. Allegedly. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just joking. But like, yeah. Ahmad Rashad, one of the biggest sports reporters in the world. That's Michael Jordan homeboy. It's just like, man, it's really getting ridiculous out here, man. And I'm telling y'all, when he is gone off of this earth, y'all gonna be like, damn, man, it's gonna take y'all that long to really see how good dude is, how great he is. Great. LeBron James is a Mount Rushmore talent. Nothing less than that. Mount Rushmore. Seriously. So I'm not trying to hear none of that. All that other stuff, it sound good. You seeing what's going on now. You ain't never seen a 40-year-old dude balling like that in your life. So that's just it's very, very crazy to me. You know, brothers will give Tracy McGrady credit before LeBron James. And I know people get mad at me when I talk about T-Mac. Mother will sing T-Mac praises to the heavens above. And I tell y'all, what is Mac's greatest moment in his career? T-Mac greatest moment in his career is scoring 13 points in 33 seconds. And that was in a regular season game. Might as well act like Tracy McGrady should be the God tier player. And he ain't never got out the first fucking round. Not even with a prime Yao Ming. And might as well give him credit. Calvin, I can't leave Tracy alone. Because the LeBron haters will give Tracy McGrady all that credit. And I watched dude never get out the first round of his career. In either conference, either one, East or West. And might as well give him credit before they give LeBron James. That's crazy. You feel me? He don't need your respect, Richie. His career is LeBron James' career is cemented. I'm not putting Kobe Bryant over LeBron James. Mars don't even know. It's people that don't even say it. People won't even tell you Kobe the greatest Laker of all time. They still saying it's a toss-up between Magic and Kobe. I'm not putting Kobe Bryant over LeBron James at all. I'm not. You feel me? I'm not. Nah, he said it. Mac had years when he was healthy. I watched him lose a 3-1 lead against the Detroit Pistons in 2003 on Orlando. He was healthy. I watched him have healthy seasons in Houston. Healthy seasons in Houston. Him and Yao was both healthy, and Mac just didn't deliver. I watched it, bro. So when people say Mac, it was years Mac was healthy when they couldn't get out the first round. I seen him do it. You feel me? So I can't just say it just because he was healthy. I seen Mac be healthy and not get the job done. You feel me? So that's the thing about it. Mac was a great scorer. He was. But like, might as well give him credit before they give LeBron credit. Might as well give Rasheed Wallace and them credit before they give LeBron credit. Like, what is we talking about? You feel what I'm saying? And so, like, when I see people say, you know, Clutch Sports pays people off. Do y'all know some of LeBron's biggest detractors are signed to Jordan Brand, Quentin Richardson, Darius Miles, Steven Jackson are all Jordan Brand athletes. And so that's really on Jordan's payroll. Stop jumping, Malcolm. That's really on Michael Jordan payroll. And we gonna say that. You feel me? Bro, you don't want to like LeBron. No, you don't. You don't want to like LeBron. When somebody say, I want to like LeBron, no, you don't. Stop lying. I'm going to tell you, you're lying through your teeth right now. You don't. And guess what? In the slums of Africa, they know LeBron James' name right now. You feel me? In the slums of Africa, they know who LeBron James is. You can like Michael Jordan and LeBron too, right? You don't got to pick one or the other. You can like both of them. They know LeBron James' names in the slums of Africa. In Mogadishu, Somalia, they know who LeBron is. You feel me? In Timbuktu, they know who LeBron James is. You get what I'm saying? Stop, boy. So we can't do that. Yes, Michael Jordan revolutionized revolutionized the game. He did revolutionize the game. I'm not acting like this. He did revolutionize the game. Michael Jordan did. He globalized. I'm sorry. Michael Jordan globalized the game. That's without a doubt. Hey, man. That's without a doubt. But like, bro, let's be for real. LeBron is a household. LeBron is the in America. LeBron is the most popular athlete in the United States of America. American athlete of all American athletes. LeBron James is the most popular American athlete. Kobe got put to time. Nah, KJ. You had some people saying Kobe was number 2 when he was alive, but I feel like the sentiments towards Kobe changed even more after he was deceased, after he lost his life in a tragic accident. Because unfortunately, tragedy pulls on the heartstrings of people, and they be like, "Yo, now we can't say nothing bad about him. Now we can't say nothing negative about him. We can't say the whole story about things because he's deceased and he died tragically, suddenly." If Kobe would have lived to be like 80 years old, I think the conversations would be different. But there's certain things you are not allowed to say about Kobe now that he's deceased, and how tragically he died alongside his daughter and other people. That's just how it go. That's how it go. But I'm gonna tell the truth. People gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. You know what I mean? And I think because Kobe died so tragically, it tugs at people's heartstrings. So now you can't say the whole spectrum of who he was as an athlete and what he did as a player. And you can't talk about his shortcomings and things because now you get looked at as you're demonizing him. You feel me? Don't do it, man. I don't play. Noir, I'm gonna tell the truth about Kobe, bro. Just like I'm gonna tell the truth. We tell the truth about every other athlete. Listen, I didn't say stuff about Mike Tyson that people have hated me for. But I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I watch boxing. I watch fighting. You know what I'm saying? And people get mad when I say stuff about Tyson, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Tyson and what really went down with him. You know? Tyson wasn't even the greatest heavyweight of his own era. People get mad when I say that because he was such an iconic figure. Mike was iconic. He was a superstar. He was an icon. He still is. He wasn't the best fighter of his own era, bro. He wasn't. And listen, Mike was he was a dynamo. But he wasn't better than Lennox Lewis. And he didn't have a better heavyweight career than Evander Holyfield. If we're gonna be real, Mike could box. He could box, but Lennox Lewis was just a little different. If we being real, Mike wasn't greater than George Foreman as a heavyweight. He was cultural. He was more of a cultural icon. Like Allen Iverson was more of a cultural icon than LeBron James. But he's not better than LeBron James. But he's more of a cultural icon, 100%. That's without question. But Allen Iverson ain't better than no LeBron James. You know that. Everybody know that. So my point, let me get back to my point. Hey, Malcolm. Hey, baby. Let me get back to my point. Said, nah, that's real. Yeah. George Foreman was 38 coming back whooping dude. 40. George Foreman won the heavyweight title at 45 years old. You know what I'm saying? For real. The greatest boxer? It's a lot of some people might say Sugar Ray Robinson. You feel me? Some might say Ali. Ali was more of a cultural icon than like a lot of people. And Ali had an outstanding career. He had an outstanding career. He was more of a cultural icon than Ray Robinson. But most people might tell you Ray Robinson. Ray Robinson. But like KJ make a great point. We can't talk about how Kobe treated Smush Parker. It was terrible leadership. That was terrible teammate stuff. You feel me? But nobody don't want to say it because Kobe is deceased now and it's not okay. But how he treated Smush Parker was horrible. And I bring that up like that's not okay. If LeBron James would have treated Smush Parker like that, people would have said LeBron one of the worst people to ever exist on planet Earth. If he told Smush Parker, you're not good enough to be talking, you don't got enough accolades to be speaking to me, the way Kobe said that to Smush Parker, a young Smush Parker coming out of Fordham University, a mid-major program, his starting point guard. Kobe told that to him. If LeBron would have said that to Boobie Gibson, one of them, oh my God, we would never hear the end of it. But you can't bring that up with Kobe now because people gonna say now you hating on him, right? But that's not good leadership though. So let's be for real. He had faults and flaws like everybody. Everybody got faults and flaws as players, things that they should have done differently, things that they could have done wrong. I'm the biggest LeBron James fan you can see. You probably find one of them on YouTube. And it's LeBron James' fault they lost to the Dallas Mavericks. He should have smoked them boys. Smoked them. But he didn't. He froze up at the time. Letting what Skip Bayless and them saying about him, getting his head, froze up. You feel me? He learned from it and went and moved past it. But I can tell you, they lost it because of LeBron James. And that's my favorite player. I'm going to tell you, that's the LeBron was the reason why they lost it. Same way I'm going to tell you that it was times where Kobe wasn't always Black Mamba. You see what I'm saying? So he had shortcomings and faults just like everybody else. Nah, Dallas had, and listen, Dallas defensively was outstanding. They hit big shots. Tyson Chandler was rim protecting amazingly, rebounding. Dallas balled out. But I will say LeBron, he froze up in that moment and wasn't as aggressive as he should have been to get them because they couldn't rock with him. Young LeBron James in Miami was a nightmare. Physically, athletically, everything. I think he let Skip Bayless them get in his psyche. The next year after that, he learned from it. They won, right? But the same thing, it applies to all athletes. And I think we're in this world where we feel like only LeBron James, his flaws and his shortcomings got to get highlighted and posted. If I posted the shortcomings of all these great athletes, a lot of people be out here crying. Because all of them got them. All of them got them. Even Michael Jordan got flawed. He had bad moments and shortcomings. And that's the GOAT. But it's like with LeBron, he don't even get appreciated for what he been doing at this time. Like again, from day one, dude been the guy. Because he was that good. He was that good. He could have got drafted number one. He was that good. He could have got drafted number one overall, fresh out of high school. I mean, out of his junior, LeBron could have went to the league his junior year, number one. And he still would have been a number one pick. His junior year of high school, he was that good. And since he came, no jumping, and since he came into the league, since he came in, he been an animal. You feel me? He been an animal. And that's why at that point in LeBron's career, it was a point in LeBron's career, you drop him on any team in either conference, they were a playoff team. Yeah, Kareem absolutely should be top three. I told y'all, I got LeBron number two, but if you put Kareem at number two and put LeBron at three, I'm not going to be mad at that. Because Kareem got all them damn league MVPs, finals MVPs, chips. He had the scoring record for the longest of time. All of that. Who had the lowest shooting percentage on NBA three-point contest ever? Guess. I don't know. Who is it? I don't know. E-Static. Who is it? But yeah, like I tell people all the time, I got Braun number two, but if you got Kareem number two, I ain't mad at you. Because of all the stuff that Kareem did over his career, it was phenomenal. His career, and that's why when people be like, Kobe #2, I'm like, what? How? When Kareem did what he did, and then people try to tell me Kareem a center, bro. Don't they all play basketball? How are you trying to take? You want to take Kareem out because he a center now? Because now you know it'll put him above certain players. Like what? You see, you're Shaq King. And like, dang, Fareed shot 16% of 3-point contest. That's I never knew it. I never knew. Tony Baker voice. I never knew. Calling Kareem overrated is crazy, rap God. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Rap God calling Kareem Abdul-Jabbar overrated is ridiculous. Too good. The gap between the players he played against is wider than anyone in his sport. I mean, but see, that shouldn't be. That is a problem that I got. He said that I think the problem with LeBron is the guy is too good. The gap between him and players he played against currently is wider, and that's ridiculous. He shouldn't be penalized for that. You should applaud him for that. It's kind of like, man, I remember Floyd Mayweather. He fought for much longer than almost everybody in his Olympic class. All of that. Everybody in his Olympic class almost. Zab might have fought. Hold on. What year was Zab in the Olympics? And Floyd. But anyway, it was like people were trying to. Floyd fought for so long and was so good for so long. Now Floyd be on that buck dancing time. He be buck dancing. But as an athlete, as a boxer, he was phenomenal. And people were trying to nitpick and criticize his game, his fight game. Oh, he didn't fight this dude at this time, but Floyd older than him. He didn't fight this dude at this time and that time. Floyd older than him too, right? Oh well, he didn't fight this dude in 2002. He didn't fight Shane Mosley at this time, and Shane was telling the world he had a toothache and he didn't want to fight Floyd at that time. So Floyd fought him when the opportunity presented itself in 2010, 2009, and dusted him off after getting hit extremely hard. Floyd took some crazy shots, flushed. In the second round, and Floyd glided to a unanimous decision victory. So I'll say I usually go MJ, Kareem, LeBron, then Kobe. Number 5, I go Shaq. Man, and that's cool. Like I say, I got Kobe like between 5 and 7, somewhere between there. 5 and 7. Normally, my top 5 look like the best players at their positions. Michael Jordan, the best shooting guard of all time. Bron, best small forward of all time. Kareem, I would say the best big man of all time. Magic Johnson, best point guard of all time. You might, if you want to put Tim Duncan, Duncan the best power forward ever. Some might not put Duncan ahead of Kobe. Some might put Duncan ahead of Kobe. Duncan was winning while Kobe was in his prime too. So, you know, Duncan was getting busy, and he a 2-time league MVP as well. Nah, Bird is phenomenal. I ain't never gonna. You could put Bird in the top 10. Bird is phenomenal. Yeah, phenomenal. Bird could put top 10 too. Phenomenal. I can't put Will top 5 because it's constant playoff. Yeah, Will has some playoff letdowns a lot. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal athlete, great player, put up monstrous numbers. Stop jumping, baby. Put up monstrous numbers, but you know, longevity wise, go. See, you calling him LeBron though? Why you gotta call him? That's crazy. How's a dude a bum? That's what I'm saying. It be like that. LeBron surpassed Kobe in 2016, in my opinion. 2016 surpassed Kobe. You got Duncan at 4, yeah. And I understand because Duncan is the greatest power forward to ever live. Like I said, my top five really be rounding out to players that was the best at their position. For real. Mike, greatest shooting guard. LeBron, greatest small forward. Kareem, best big man, best center. Magic Johnson, greatest point guard. Duncan, greatest power forward. But retired. Yeah, it might be retiring or even till he gone. Man, some people probably still ain't gonna give LeBron credit till he probably old and see now. Unfortunately, I'm at garbage when you call LB right. When you call him a bum, like, come on. I know what you LeBron. I know what you want. I know you ain't got no love for dude when you call him a bum, man. You call him a bum, I know what you want. You can't stand LeBron James. You call him LeBron. So Sky ain't looking too good. I ain't even got the game on. What's the score of the game? What, man? Hey, what happened to little Kennedy Carter, man? She overseas? Where's she at? LeBron is expected to surpass Ronaldo as the most famous or popular athlete on earth. 2030 to 2035. Wow. Stop, boy. I know he the most popular American athlete by far. By far. Kennedy Carter in Mexico? Yes. Yeah, dude, he's the most popular athlete, active athlete, the most popular by far. Said LeBron is what Carcino calls him. And I'm Chicago born and raised. Chicago dudes be hating on LeBron quite often. Sky 64, Spark 76. I'm assuming that's fourth quarter. I don't take Carcino's basketball knowledge seriously. You said Isaiah Thomas. And I love Zeke, but no. Hell no. I got Zeke second greatest point guard though. True point guard, second greatest point guard behind Magic Johnson. Think Brian gonna get one more? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Zeke the man. Listen, Isaiah Thomas. If Zeke was 6'9", he'd been even better crazy. Probably. Zeke was 6'1", getting busy like that. 6'1", leading his team in scoring and assist. Because the Pistons needed him to rebound, and they also needed him to not rebound. The Pistons needed him to score, and the Pistons also needed him to be the assist man. Man, I'm coughing. But yeah, man, I just feel like the whole world is just trying to convince us. It's because a whole world is trying to convince themselves that LeBron is not as good as we think. He's not as good as everybody says, which is absurd. As they know, I got Isaiah Thomas as an overall point guard. Steph not really a point to me. Steph as a player, higher than Isaiah Thomas. Yes. As a player, yes. Point guard, Steph more of a combo guard than me. Draymond be bringing the ball up the court and everything. As a real point, Zeke. But overall, all-time list, Steph is higher than Zeke. Yes. I just thought Steph more of a combo guard to me. But as a player, I got I got Steph higher than Zeke. Yes. I just think Steph is more of a combo guard than an actual point for real. I know that sound finicky. I know that sound crazy, but like, yeah, I think Steph is more of a combo guard, but as an all-time player, he's higher than Z. Ron had no Ron's more popular than me. Nah, I just be funny to me, man. I just be like, wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. I think Steph suffered from a situation playing with the Super Warriors hurt his popularity. I think Steph popularity never really got hurt from that though, because Steph was homegrown. I think Steph popularity perfectly fine. You know what I mean? I think if Steph then led the league in jersey sales several times. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think his popularity ever suffered. I think if anybody suffered, it was Kevin Durant's popularity suffered going to Golden State. But yeah, Drake ain't bigger than LeBron, but any artist. Hold on, Drake ain't bigger than. What you trying to say? Drake ain't bigger. Definitely can't compare LeBron. I don't know. Something part of me tells I wish LeBron never left Miami. I think getting that ring in Cleveland did something for him. And I think it improved his legacy, honestly, especially the way they won in Cleveland, being down 3-1 and then winning in your hometown. I think that really solidified him in a lot of people's eyes, truthfully. Um, I think that was something personal he had to do for himself, going back to Cleveland to win for his local team. I mean, LeBron not from Cleveland, he's from Akron, but Akron what? 45 minutes away from Cleveland, maybe? Something along the lines of that. So it was a personal mission for him, and he got a job done. Yeah, the Cleveland ring was huge for his legacy. Otherwise, he'd be looked at like KD. Yeah, yeah, might be looked at like that. I mean, I don't think it would be as bad because KD actually went to the team that beat him. So I think KD legacy was looked at a little worse because he went to the team that actually beat him. beat him. But I think going to Cleveland solidified everything for him, and winning in Cleveland that solidified everything for him. Says so. MJ had, but it's like MJ had Pippen, Duncan had Robinson. Chris Brown is what he said. Chris Brown is very talented, but he's a few notches below. Yeah, yeah. Chris Brown and Beyonce not the same type of popular. No, not at all. They are not the same type of popular. Chris ruined them chances when he could have probably been on that trajectory, but when that situation happened with Rihanna, over with, over with. Yeah, like if KD went back to Oklahoma City and helped them win a ring, oh my God, it would do so much for his image. If it would do so much for his image for real as a player if he went to Oklahoma City and if he would have been on this team right now, helping them win the championship, oh my God. It would be crazy because that would be actually their first Oklahoma City championship. If KD was on this team now, oh man. Talking and Grubbing Media say that Cavs ring is bigger than any ring he's won in his career. Even it's a fact. That Cavaliers ring is everything. That is, to me, when he won that ring, that solidified a lot about him. Like, to me, that ring right there made him like really, that put him in the Mount Rushmore conversations. That ring specifically. And then what he did afterwards. But yeah. It had people looking like, damn, man. Okay. Because in that series, Bron had back-to-back 40-point games. He led both teams in every statistical category. They came back from down 3-1, something that had never been done before. All of that. You know what I mean? Say he should have retired in Cleveland. Probably so, man. He was never going to get appreciated and loved in LA at all. LA, people love Kobe Bryant so much. The moment he came to LA, people were just shitting on him. As soon as he came to Los Angeles, it was people that was ready to hate him as soon as he came to LA because people looked at Kobe and LeBron as rivals. And so people felt like you couldn't love LeBron and like Kobe at the same time. You feel me? So he was never going to get that love and admiration in California, in Los Angeles, the way he got it in Cleveland or even in Miami. So you're probably right. He might have should have stayed, but I mean, he won in LA, got one there. But yeah, if he would have been and stayed in Cleveland, man, yeah, even they destroyed his mural as soon as he got there. They ain't want him up in that thing. They because they felt like we love Kobe, so we can't like LeBron and like Kobe at the same time. Kobe had to get on Twitter and tell the fans to rally behind LeBron. Kobe saw it and was like, yo, stop this. He's a part of the LA family. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of the LA family. Leave that alone. Nah, I don't. When you say you don't got to tell people you great, I disagree though. Floyd Mayweather did it all the time. For real. I watched Michael Jordan in his Hall of Fame speech tell everybody how he was better than all of them. Right? Mike be playing politics. He won't do it until certain moments come. I watched him really get in his Hall of Fame speech. Michael Jordan brought the dude that beat him out on the varsity team when he was a sophomore just to tell him, I ended up being better than you. I was better than you. So we can't be disingenuous. Muhammad Ali told the world I'm the greatest at 22 years old when he beat Sonny Liston. Told everybody I'm the greatest before he really even was. You know what I'm saying? So Michael Jordan don't gotta speak on LeBron because LeBron don't speak on Michael Jordan, nigga. He just say I'm the GOAT. He don't say Michael Jordan ain't shit though. You see what I'm saying? He don't say that. Y'all see Rich Paul and them say that and be like LeBron saying that because that's Rich Paul. But I don't like that because people don't associate Michael Jordan's friends. When Michael Jordan's friends say things about LeBron James, they don't say that's coming from Michael Jordan. David Falk, Michael Jordan's own former agent, saying Bron probably top 10. Nobody says, oh, that's Michael Jordan saying that. And that's his old agent. Him and David Falk still like this. Just like this. But ain't nobody gonna say that's Michael Jordan saying that. Anytime somebody around LeBron do something, it coming from LeBron. Charles, one of Michael Jordan's friends, say something that ain't coming from Mike. That's just their opinion. That's what I be saying. It's not looked at the same. Ali backed up his trash talk, but Ali lost too. Let's be for real. Do you know Ali lost to a dude that had 7 fights, bro? He lost to Spinks. Spinks had 7 professional fights and beat Ali. Do you know Ali really lost to Ken Norton every time they fought? And they gave Ali a gift decision in the win. You see what I'm saying? People don't even know that Ali lost to a dude that had 7 professional fights. And I love Ali. I love Ali. Love him. Love the man he was. Any dude lose to a dude with 7 professional fights, you'll be like, what the fuck? Floyd Mayweather bet not have had lost to a dude with 7 fights. People like, again, I know I just shocked everybody in this chat. A lot of y'all don't even know he lost to to Spinks with 7 fights. Who had 7 fights at the time. Now, then he lost again. People really would tell you he lost to Ken Norton every time he fought. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't win every fight. He didn't prove it every single time. Is what I'm trying to say. And I love Ali. I love Ali. Like, Ali was my background on my phone. You know what I'm saying? No, 7 fights in total. Now, again, that was at the end of Ali's career, toward the end of it. But look how Floyd Mayweather looked at the end of his career. Now, E-Static is correct. That was at the very end. That was at the very end of that was at the end of his career. But my point is saying Floyd Mayweather not losing to no dude with 7 fights. And I love Ali, and I'm not here to disrespect Ali. I'm not. I'm not here to disrespect Ali. But what I'm saying is that Ali lost. He had fights where he lost, right? He lost to Ken Norton. You feel me? And Ken Norton, Joe Frazier and them was whooping Ken Norton. So styles make fights, things happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, Floyd would today. Because Floyd is what, 40? How old is Floyd? 46, 47, something like that. Yeah, if Floyd would have lost to Andre Berto, oh my God. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, he's Floyd, 49 years old. And he been inactive since he was like 40. So, and this is not me trashing Tanya, thank you so much for the Cash App donation, Tanya. It means a lot to me for the Cash App donation. I appreciate it, Tanya. Thank you so much. Don't get it twisted. I love Ali more than anybody, so I'm not trying to. My point is that Ali had moments where he wasn't his best self. So while he said he was the GOAT, he had times he lost. You see what I'm saying? He lost when he was a younger fighter at times when he lost. You know what I'm saying? So everybody had a moments or whatever. Ali doesn't get hate. Well, he don't get hate now, Sasha. They hated him back then. Truth be told, Ali, when he first came around, they hated Ali. I think Ali got a little more celebrated as time went on. They called him a draft dodger and everything. As time went on, he became such a cultural icon that he got beloved later. But it was people that didn't even love Ali till he no longer was able to speak properly, till he got Parkinson's. You know what I'm saying? But even culturally, he became such an iconic figure. You know what I mean? And what he represented, what he stood for. You know what I mean? What he stood for as a man, as a black man in America. So many greats are appreciated in mass until they're, yeah, for sure. And Ali wasn't really appreciating the way he probably should have been until he was almost like he was old. You know? And that's what happens with a lot of guys, man. Unfortunately. Are we talking about Mike Tyson? I told y'all, man. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the game, man. What time is the game on right now, Kid Car? What time the game come on? I'm off work tonight. Usually I be having to work on Sunday nights, Kid Car. But tonight, I'm off because of the holiday. So you know I'm tuning in. What time the game come on? 8 p.m. Is that Central Time or Eastern Time? Y'all know I'm in Chicago, so I'm on Central Time. Y'all, what time the game come on? Ali missed 3 years. Now, can't compare Floyd. Ali was most hated fighter ever besides Josh. Yeah, now granted, Ali did fought and he fought in wars. He did. He did. But sometimes Ali was in wars typically because of his style he fought. You know what I'm saying? But Floyd will never compare to Ali as far as a activist, as far as what he represented for Black America. No. Floyd's a great champion though. You know what I'm saying? Great champion. I just think that he didn't show certain offensive, like a lot of people like guys that trade back and forth. Floyd was not a fighter to trade with you, not often. He's done it sometimes. I've seen him do it with DeMarcus Corley, Chop Corley. I saw him do it with the Drunken Master. What's my man name? He changed his name, but his name was he's from Chicago. Emmanuel. What's my man name? Drunken Man. What's my man? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's my man? Drunken Master, man. God damn. I didn't forget his name, man. This is crazy. Hold on. Cause now I didn't forget my man's name. But Floyd didn't often trade with guys instead of just trade with you. He was more, again, he gonna catch shots, catch and shoot, counter punch, all of that. Ali was a guy that was willing to trade back and forth with you, back and forth. And I love Ali though. Yeah. Like I say, Floyd as a person, I don't rock with a lot of things. Floyd does a lot of corny stuff. Um, uh, he does a lot of corny stuff. He does a lot of he engages in a lot of raccoon behavior over his career. But as a fighter, if Floyd had high knockout ratio at 147, I think he would even be appreciated more. But his hands were brittle. Now, my man's E Static say Floyd not bigger than Sugar Ray Robinson. Okay. Ray Leonard, Prime Ray Johnson. Now, Roy was an animal. Animal. You know what, though? I think Floyd technically was a better fighter. Technical skill was better than Roy. Roy was just so athletically gifted. He was a god. A god. Athletically, he was such a specimen, you couldn't fuck with Roy. He would hurt you and hurt you bad. But the moment Roy's athleticism started to decline, you could see holes in Roy's game. But at Roy's peak, I'm with you. Roy was untouchable. I love Roy. You couldn't do nothing with Roy. At Roy's peak, untouchable. It was just nothing. But once Roy's athleticism started to decline, you could see some holes in his game. Then when he went up to heavyweight and came back down, when he beat John Ruiz, came back down, wrong move. After that, you can stop Roy. You can stop Roy at that point. You know what I'm saying? But Roy's peak was as good as anybody's. I'm gonna give you that though. My man, Ecstatic, I'm with you. Roy's peak was as good as anybody's. I seen him get in there. Well, what's my man name? What's my man name? God, why am I forgetting boxing names of dudes that I love? What the fuck? What's my man from Detroit, man? Godly, James Toney, Lights Out Tony. He got in there with James Toney and made James look completely inferior to him. And this Lights Out was the man, and Roy dismantled him. So yeah. But what we talking about though? We just shifted the boxing talk, y'all. You said Scotty for damn sure would have left Mike the way he talked. Marvin Hagler, phenomenal. Tommy Hearns was a certified goon, man. Lorraine, you watch boxing like that? Tommy Hearns went from 47. Tommy went all the way up to like 168, I think. 47 to 168. Tommy Hearns a monster. The Motor City Cobra. Motor City Cobra was a problem. I remember he hit Roberto Duran so hard, I thought Roberto Duran died. I thought Roberto Duran died when he hit him with him. I say, wait a minute. Y'all have to look up Roberto Duran versus Tommy Hearns. Look up that fight, and you're going to be like, hey, no. It's a short fight because Tommy Hearns made it for short. Canelo needed no heavyweight better than the Eastern Assassin. Oh, listen. Eastern Assassin was great. Great. That jab he had was, boy, that jab, that's probably the best jab I done seen from a heavyweight. Best jab I done seen from a heavyweight. Larry Holmes was outstanding. I think Larry just lacked the superstar flair of certain guys, unfortunately for Larry. Certain guys who are outstanding, but they don't have a superstar flair to them. If Larry had the flair of Ali, and yeah, it'd have been the same. Evander Holyfield never had the streets the same way Mike Tyson had, unfortunately. So I thought he died. Roberto Duran hitting Roberto the way when he hit Roberto Duran like that. Look up how hard Tommy Hearns hit Roberto Duran. I don't know how Roberto Duran got up. I'm like, bro, Roberto, stay down. Don't get up. Stay down. The hitman had to get a hitman, boy. Motor City Cobra. Let me tell you something. I'm like, I'm like, nah, I don't think Roberto Duran could beat Floyd. Roberto, I don't think Roberto hit hard though. He was tough. But I just think technically Floyd was better than Roberto. Technically, yeah. Roberto's best weight class was like 35. No, 40. 40. Yeah, Roberto probably lightweight. Roberto was tough. Lightweight, Roberto was tough. Yeah, Duran. Yeah, Floyd. I think Floyd. I'm with you. I think Floyd would pick Duran apart. Duran was tough and hit hard. Technically, Floyd was too. I think technically Floyd was too good for Duran. Duran was tough though. Some just bad just happened in his household. What happened in LeBron household? Y'all tell me what happened. Sugar Ray Leonard dominate Mayweather down to due to style. Ray Leonard was tough. That's a fight I would have loved to see. Ray Leonard was tough. Ray was tough. Ray Leonard was tough. Now Tommy would have been a tough fight for Floyd. Tommy was 6'1". Now I seen Floyd beat what's my man? Chico Corrales. But Chico Corrales. But Chico was not no Tommy Hearns. Chico was tough. Chico was not no Tommy Hearns. Him and Jared McClellan, Meldrick Taylor, Julian Jackson. Woo, you naming them warriors, East Static. Hold on, East Static. What era you grew up in? And my uncle now had me watching boxing all the time. Why is you calling that boy son, Zesty? You ain't seen no proof at all of that. Rap God don't know what he talking about. Her size and power cause Floyd trouble. Floyd's the king of adapting and everything. Yeah. Like, now I'm gonna say this. 72, I got you. That's when you were born, or that what you were born in 72? Yeah, Hearns to be that tall, that rangy with that type of pop. Hey man, didn't Iran Barkley knock out Tommy? Did Iran Barkley knock out Tommy Hearns? Did he stop Tommy? Ray Leonard, I know Ray Leonard stopped Tommy. I'm not Aesthetic. You 1 year older than my mom's. So you're not that old. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But you're a year older than my mama. James Tony, two different weight class. James Tony way too big. James Tony. I know Tommy Hearns stopped. Ray Leonard stopped Tommy. Stop jumping. Yeah, Hearns did beat Mark. Tommy Hearns beat up Martin. Tommy Hearns beat up Martin, man. Martin's face was lumped all up. Gina didn't want to kiss him. Gina had to blow the kiss to him. Tommy is scared of bad dog 2020. Yeah, man. Hey, Madison. Hold on, y'all. I'm hollering my son. I like my holler. Lulu. Madison. I know she hit me. God damn it. Hold on. David Falk, the Golden Sports Agency. He got, I don't know. Rich Paul getting a lot of brothers paid them M's right now. Rich Paul getting brothers that don't even deserve $100 million, $100 million. First fight, Barkley over Hearns by TK. Yeah, I'm about to say, I know Iran Barkley stopped Tommy. Iran was tough though. I remember when watching Tommy, my uncle now had me watching Tommy Hearns versus Marvin Hagler. I don't know how Tommy, man. Unfortunately, y'all, stop jumping. Unfortunately, y'all, I think that's fights like that is what got Tommy. I think fights like that is what got Tommy talking the way he do. Unfortunately, Tommy been in too many wars, and some guys can take that type of punishment. Because Marvin Hagler talked perfectly fine, and he was in wars, a lot of wars. But unfortunately, Tommy took it. He was in so many wars, and it didn't work. It wasn't good for him. Because you need subtitles whenever Tommy talk now. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Said Drake need to fight Kendrick. Man, he ain't finna do that. Hey man, you can never hear me, man. Turn down whatever you got going on there. Several times. Hey, get your brother 3 cookies out of that thing. 3. Don't let him see the box. 3. Man, you can't hear. Turn the TV down though now, because you don't hear nothing I'm saying. You got your headphones in? I don't know why you can't hear me. Look, I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like y'all talking about, I'm not trying to be funny. Tommy you gotta put on subtitles when Tommy talk. Tommy you don't know what Tommy be saying. James Tony too. There you go. Thank you. Say thank you, sister. Jordan is more accomplished as far as winning, but LeBron is the best ever. LeBron, my dog, man. Let's get back to who. Let's get back to. Yeah, we went on a tangent. Who taking the Eastern Conference Finals? Man, I think the Pacers might get it done. Listen, man, I think Jalen Brunson holds the ball a little too long, man. I love Jalen Brunson. I watched him play in Illinois. Been watching him since high school. I think Jalen holds on to the ball a little bit too long. I think they rely on him to score a little bit too much. They took Cat out the game for a significant amount of time the other day. But the reason they was taking him out because he was getting obliterated defensive. Like he was getting cooked. And he couldn't stop nobody. So they took him out of the game. But yeah, man, it seemed like Indiana outruns New York. Pascal Siakam out there was cooking. James Tony had me crying. Yeah, with James Tony be talking, you don't know what James be in there. He be talking shit too. James be talking crazy. I get on James Tony because James Tony talking about Errol Spence don't know how to spell fight. He don't know how to spell, he don't know how to fight. And I'm like, what? Cut it out. Because this is the time when Errol was about to fight Danny Garcia. Errol went up in there and whooped Danny worse than Danny ever been whooped before. But yeah, though. But I got I don't know. I think Indiana might pull it off, man. I think Indiana might pull it off. I think they're going. They're going to. I don't think New York coming back. I don't. I just think they got the Knicks number, man. They got the Knicks number. And I pull it out. It's great. You a wild, Clyde. You a wild boy, Clyde. Damn, I was like, we don't have the cookie. You don't want that left part of the cookie. Well, my son love cookies. Love them cookies. Yeah, I got Pacers got this at 5. The boys ready, but they get small. Yeah, I don't think they fooling with OKC, man. I don't think they fooling with OKC. Hold on. CMD, what started? What started? What you mean? The game on right now? Nah, chocolate chip cookie. He don't fool with no oatmeal raisin. Who wins? Kendrick Lamar, Tommy Hearn. Tommy Hearn. Uh-oh. What score of the game right now? What's the score? What's the score of the game, y'all? Oh, 2-0. Okay. I'm finna tune in. Kendrick Lamar, Tommy would not Kendrick trying to cut back on those sweets. I've been working out. I get you. It's 2-2. Man, I'm looking at Tyrese Halliburton can have a bad game. Pascal Siakam out there hooping. Pascal Siakam almost had a 40 piece. But they got Miles Turner wide open for threes. I'm like, man. Damn, I know this is a team Paul George wish he was on. Paul George say shit, brother. Maybe I shouldn't have got up out of this month. Kanan Stark, who went between me and Tommy? He's on Kanan, ain't you dead, bro? Who win between you and Tommy? I'm going with the white boy, man. White boy still living. Tommy's still living out here. Yeah, that make a difference for sure. I'm jumping. Yeah. Tommy John Wick on power. Nobody fading him. Yeah, Tommy get it all done. What happened to PG? Did he fall off? PG hurt, but he got that bag from Philly, and Philly ain't trying to hit that. Gilly and them like, yo, I don't care. We got you. You supposed to be out here hooping. Him and Joel Embiid over there cooling. They on the bench passing peach rings to each other back and forth, passing sour straws to each other back and forth. I thought you were gonna cut your hair. Kid Car, you seen Sinners? I lied to you. Well, I lied to you. uh, I lied to you, Kid Car. Oh, so that PG got that 212 M's, and we about to podcast, bro. What is he talking about? Dreamer Pro versus LeBron James boxing match. LeBron James. Dreamers Pro is, I'm telling you, Dreamers Pro is if Charleston, if Cleveland Brown and Carlton Banks had a baby together, it'll look like Dreamers Pro. It'll look just like Dreamers Pro. If Carlton Banks and Cleveland Brown had a baby together, it'll look just like Dreamers Pro. Me versus Dreamers Pro. Boy, I'm what? Boy, I'm finna be in there like I'm finna be in there like but with no damn move. You versus I'm finna be in there like Tommy Hearns on Dreamers Pro. Oh, I'm finna be pawing the jab out on him. Pawing the jab out. Anton Daniels, Jason Willock, your accent is some country. Hey, this man say my accent country is ever. Well, you know, my people from Mississippi, so that's how it go. We just grew up in Chicago. We just born and raised here. But that accent followed us everywhere. Where you from? Stop jumping. Hey, hey, come here, man. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, listen, man. Come here. Hey. Listen, you gotta relax. Right? You gotta relax, man. Stop jumping. Miss Alon, I'm from South Jersey. I didn't say that Mississippi, Chicago, no, but yeah, my people came here in 1960. Nah, yeah, you know, my son has autism, man. I gotta parent him a little differently because they be a little, you know, a little rowdy. They say in the movie centers, Chicago, and yeah, but yeah, all our people, all of our not ancestors, grandparents and stuff, they all came from the South, and so their accents transferred to us. So while we've been born and raised here, we still have certain accents the way we talk. That's why I told y'all, like, people thought Crucial Conflict and them was from the South. They from the west side of Chicago, man. They from the west side of Chicago. So they talk with a little different. They twang is just kind of southern because our people be from down there. Our people moved from Cleveland to Chicago, late 60s, early say, yeah, my grandma from Cleveland, KJ. My paternal grandmother from Cleveland. My paternal grandfather is from Yazoo City, Mississippi. And then my maternal grandmother, she's from Montgomery, Alabama. Now my granddaddy was Chicago, Illinois to the bone gristle. Born and raised here. Chicago should have turned on R. Kelly when he had that zip up Nick jersey and a gigolo. I didn't know he had a zip up Nick jersey on. That's crazy. I remember R. Kelly had on a belt buckle with the tongue hanging out that mug. He said Mississippi and LA parents here, they didn't speak English when they came over. What was they speaking? Said the deep south. Yeah, my people was from South, man. But like I say, my maternal grandfather was Chicago born and raised. Like all my other grandparents are French. You right. When you said Louisiana, I should have known French. You know what I'm saying? I get in there, talk that or Creole. Yes. Oh, my granddad told me the story of the black migration in Chicago. Some black decided to get off the train in Memphis. Like, hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. What you was saying though? You said my granddad told me the story of the black migration to Chicago, but some blacks decided to get off the train in Memphis, in St. Louis, while we been in Memphis. Yeah, man, them trains, man. They've been running through them areas for the longest of time, man. When I was in Chicago, I mean, when I was in college in Mississippi, I was on the Amtrak train, riding back and forth. And I used to listen to Homecoming when I would be coming home to Chicago from college. Do you think about me now and then? Cause I'm coming home again. That was my joint, man. Whenever I came home, it was like, baby, do you remember when fireworks at Lake Michigan? Cause I'm coming home again. Yeah, that's how I used to listen to that every time I came home on the train. The City of New Orleans train is the name of the train, the Amtrak train. And I used to listen to that. And J. Cole had a song called "Home for the Holidays." Off what's that? That was on Friday Night Lights. Native Coloradans have no accents. I can believe it. Neutral. Said most of your favorite artists are from Chicago. Who your favorite artists, man? Who you like? Common, Chief Keef, Lupe Fiasco. I wonder how good Kanye music would be if he never went crazy, had the right people around him. Yeah, ain't no telling, man. Kanye was the man at the time. Who's more light skinned, Common or Drake? Common because he got R. Kelly to go as a human, he terrible. But as an as an artist, he's an amazing R&B artist. As a human being, terrible, terrible. But as an artist, songwriter, singer, exceptional. Again, in Chicago, I grew up off them albums, TP2.com, all of that. Cadillac Records 2008 is a good movie for perspective on Chicago blues. I never watched Cadillac Records either. I gotta watch that. I already forget Charles McCarthy. Charles McCarter. That is hilarious. People still gonna look at him and be mad at him. He gonna always be mad. They always gonna be pissed at him. The same way they pissed at the dude that played Junior. The dude that played Junior from the Players Club, he also was the brother that shot Kane on Menace to Society. They always gonna be mad at him. Twister, phenomenal. Adrenaline Rush is probably my favorite. Adrenaline Rush, like top three. My top three favorite Chicago albums of all time. Adrenaline Rush. Top five at least. Top five. Adrenaline Rush might be top three. Might be top three. You know what I mean? Great albums that came. Kanye whole discography. Well, I'm gonna say I stopped listening to Kanye after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy for real. But we did have some great artists come through. Lupe that had his great discography, all of that. But that Adrenaline Rush was so fire. So I remember Twister and R. Kelly had a song called So Sexy. And So Sexy sounds just like Summertime Chicago. Unfortunately, if R. Kelly was he would have done the things he. I don't know, man. I can't say that. I can't say if that's why he did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it contributed to some things, but I can't say he would have never done that if he wasn't. I can't say that. Because I can't. It's a lot of people that have been molested who never done things he's really done, and he's done. So sexy. You say your brother's just talking about that song is fire. It sounds just like if Summertime Chicago could be embodied within a song, So Sexy would be the song. And matter of fact, in the video, they downtown Chicago, right down town. All in the midst of downtown Chicago. That's where the video takes place in. What you come in? Hold on, y'all. Stop. Come on. Where your cup at, man? Him and Cassie will be fighting over. What he say? You crazy, man. That man Clive is a crazy dude, man. For real. My dad love R. Kelly. He's 60 and he's still Older people, man. That was their R&B, man, for their time period. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama and them, they grew up listening to that. My mama, and y'all know, I have a young grandmama. My grandmother young, so she was listening to R. Kelly. Like, you know, my grandma she not even 70 years old yet. So yeah, my grandmother, she's 67. She'll be 68 this year. Yeah. Yeah, my kids, that's their great grandma. Yeah. Yup. Yeah. My grandmother will be 68 this year. But my grandmother had kids very, very young. Very young. So, yup. And so did my great grandmother. I was alive. My great grandmother died at 61 years old. And I was 7. 7 when she passed. Yeah, 7 when she passed away. My great grandmother. My grandmother is 67 now. They started at that Keith Murray, him and R. Kelly. Yeah. I know what song you talking about. That song fire. Not surprised that my grandma 100. Your grandmother's 103. That's outstanding, man. God bless her. God bless her, man. Living her. That's a long life, man. She's seen a lot in her lifetime. 103. That's a beautiful long life, man. I hope I live to be that. I hope I live to live that long, to see that much. Come here. Your sister went to Chicago for work a few weeks ago. For real? Did she enjoy Chicago? Lucid, aware, and lives at home. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Yeah, I only got one grandparent left, man. For real. Went to Chicago, got a burger and fry and chip my tooth on a Clive ain't just making saying anything, man. Clive saying anything, man. Well, look, y'all, man, I'm finna get off this thing, man. I'm finna check out this game, and I'm gonna get back on here with y'all after the game go off, man. I'm gonna watch this game real quick. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, though. Peace.